Hello, this video we are discussing the topic 1.7 polynomial value evaluation. Okay, this is the topic from the course Mathematics for IT. So directly we will go to the topic, section number 1.7 polynomial value evaluation. Okay, so here we need to study how to find the value of a polynomial in different x numbers, correct? So for example, we have a polynomial, okay, p of x equal to, p means the polynomial in x equals, for example, x power 3 minus 5x power 2 plus, okay, 10.5 multiply x minus 5. Okay, we have a polynomial here. You know the polynomial of degree 3 here because x power 3 is the highest power of x power 3. So we can say the degree of this polynomial equal to 3, correct? Now what we are doing here, when we are applying a number x to this polynomial, what will be the polynomial value? Okay, using rounding or chopping techniques, correct? So for example, if we have integer number, calculation is little easy. For example, if we want to calculate polynomial value at x equal to 1, so we can write x means 1, so 1 power 3 minus 5 multiply x value 1 power 2 plus 10.5 multiply 1 minus 5, correct? So this number we can calculate by using calculator easily because there is no rounding, chopping, these things. So we will get the answer fastly from the calculator, correct? Now, but when we are doing some question, for example, polynomial value at some number, for example, 2.56, okay, so when we are applying 2.56 in the polynomial, 2.56 power 3, correct, all power 3. So when we are calculating this number, we need to use either rounding or chopping for approximating the number, correct? Otherwise it will be a big number, okay? So minus 5 times x means 2.5 x power 2 plus 10.5 multiply x means 2.5 minus 5. Okay, so like this calculation, polynomial value calculation, we need to use the approximate value either by using rounding or chopping technique. Okay, so like this question, how can we do by using rounding or chopping? That is what we are discussing this section, 1.7 section, polynomial value evaluation at different numbers. Okay, so we need to do separately using 3-digit rounding or chopping technique, okay, separately as we studied before sections, that evaluation. Now when we are going to study the polynomial value evaluation, before doing the question I am giving a small idea to you. Okay, so using these ideas we are doing the questions one by one. So for example, if you are getting a polynomial p of x, okay, p of x means polynomial in x. Now what we are doing is, our question is, we need to calculate the polynomial value at some number, for example 5.96, okay, polynomial value at 5.96. Now when we are calculating this polynomial value, okay, this section 1.67 section we are studying 3 ideas how to calculate the polynomial value either by using rounding or chopping technique directly, okay, either by using rounding or chopping technique, okay, by normal way, okay, or regular way, regular method or normal way, okay, normal method I am telling, okay, just name it as normal method, okay, normal method. How can we do the polynomial value by using rounding or chopping, or approximating the polynomial value by using rounding or chopping method? Now next we need to study, this is the important idea here in 1.7, same polynomial value how can we do by using nested method, okay, nested method or nested form. Nested means the bracketed method, okay. So how can we do the polynomial value by using nested method? Here also we are using rounding or chopping, rounding or chopping method by using nested calculation. Okay, and thirdly, okay, we can do the polynomial value directly by using calculator. Okay, directly. So I am just writing directly. Okay, directly by calculator without using chopping or rounding. Okay, directly what will be the number, exact number by using calculator. So these are the three methods we are discussing this section. Okay, so first method, as I told you, by using rounding or chopping. Normally, how can we calculate the polynomial value? That means we need to calculate the approximate value. We are representing by using P star notation, correct? Because we are using rounding and chopping. So how can we find the approximate value of the polynomial? By using rounding or chopping. Now second method, as I told you, nested method. Nested method means the bracketed method. How can we find the approximate value? Because we are using rounding or chopping. How can we find the approximate value? By using nested method or bracketed method. We are representing a special notation. Nested method, always we are representing this section using the notation Q. Okay, so nested means Q. Approximate value means we are just putting a star notation, Q star. Okay, now if you are using P star also no problem, both are approximate value. Normal way we are finding the approximate value, nested way also we are finding the approximate value. Okay, just for your understanding I am giving two notation. One is P star. P star means the normal method approximate value, and Q star means the nested method approximate value. Okay, now the third one is directly by using calculator, correct? So directly or exact value without deleting any digit, no rounding, no chopping. So we can represent the exact value by using the letter P letter, correct? We are familiarized with that notation before. We are using the notation P for the exact value. So P we need to find. We need to study how to find that P number by using calculator, and how to find the approximate value by using normal method and nested method. Okay, so we will discuss one by one these ideas. So first we will go to the questions. Question number 1 from exercise 1.7. Okay, you can read the question. Evaluate P of x equal to x power 3 minus 6.1 x power 2 plus 3.2 x plus 1.5, correct? At x equal to 4.71. That means we need to calculate the polynomial value at x equal to 4.71. How we need to do? First we need to do exactly. Exactly means without deleting any digit, directly from the calculator. That means we need to calculate what is the P number, correct? Exact number. After that, use 3-digit rounding. That means the approximate value, we need to calculate approximate value using 3 digits rounding. So that means what is P star equal to? Okay, P star equal to how much? Now the third one, compute the relative error. You remember what is the rule for relative error, correct? Absolute P minus P star divided by absolute P. So these are the three questions we need to do here. Now in the second part we are doing normal method. Okay, it is not mentioned in nested form or not. If it is not mentioned nested form, you can do the normal way, correct? Because I told you two methods are there, normal way and nested way. Okay, so we can do normal way in second part. First part exactly, directly from the calculator. Okay, so we will do one by one. First we are going to do the A part of the question. Okay, what is the polynomial P of x equal x power 3 minus 6.1 x power 2 plus 3.2 x plus 1.5. Now this number, okay, this polynomial directly from calculator means just enter that polynomial in your calculator. Okay, when you are entering in calculator, you can see on the side I already entered here that polynomial in our calculator. How we are entering this calculator? Just to use the alpha button. See, you can see one alpha button here. Alpha, then here you can see red color X, correct? The downside you can see red color X letter. Okay, so wherever you want X, use the alpha button X. Okay, because red color letters, if you want, you need to use alpha button. So alpha X power 3. Okay, after that use the power button power 3 minus 6.1 alpha X power 2 plus 3.2 alpha x plus 1.5. Okay, wherever we want x, press the button alpha and x. Okay, so what we need to do, polynomial value, we need to find the exact value. That means the polynomial value at x equal to 4.71. So first, as I told you, first we are entering the polynomial in our calculator. Okay, after that what we do, just press the calc button. Here you can see one calc button. Okay, calculation button. So once you enter the polynomial, I will write this step here. In first step, enter the polynomial. Okay, enter the polynomial in calculator. This is the first step we need to do. After entering that number in calculator, just press calc button. You can see the calc button. I am highlighted there. Calc button. So immediately calculator is showing, asking what is your x number, correct? What is your x number? Calculator will ask. So what is our x number in our question? 4.71. So we can type it 4.71. After that you need to press equal to. Okay, type 4.71 and after that press equal to, so that you are getting what is the exact value by using calculator directly. Okay, I hope you got. What is the number? You will get minus 14 point, see, you can see the calculator display, 14.263899. Okay, this is what we are calling the exact value, or we can do this is by directly, okay, directly by using calculator, directly by using calculator. Okay, in one step. Okay, in one step, all the polynomial enter, press the calc button, x number apply, so that you are getting the answer. So this is the A part of the question. How can we find the polynomial value exactly? Now we are going to the second part now. Using 3 digits rounding, calculate the approximate value at x equal to 4.71. Question is same. At x equal to 4.71, what is the polynomial value? First we will do exactly. After that we will do the 3 digits rounding, approximate number. So now we will do the B part of the question. Okay, I am just starting from the polynomial. What is the polynomial? P of x equals, okay, x power 3 minus 6.1 x power 2 plus 3.2 x plus 1.5. Okay, 1.5. Now, in the normal method, what we are doing is, okay, just to check what are the x terms in the polynomial. See, x power 3 is here, x power 2 is here, and x term here. Okay, these three values first we are doing separately. Okay, calculate separately these three numbers. Okay, so I am just forming a table, small table, x number, x power 2 number, and x power 3 number. So I am calculating what is x, x power 2 and x power 3. How many digits we need to take in B part? 3 digits rounding, correct? So I am just noting here 3 digits. Okay, rounding. 3 digits rounding. So let's start the calculation. What is the x number in our question? X number is 4.71. I can write here 4.71. Now x power 2, you can check by calculator what is x power 2, x multiply x, 4.71 multiply 4.71. You will get 22.2 because we need to take 3 digits rounding number. Okay, 3 digits rounding, 22.2. Now calculate x power 3. When you are calculating x power 3, how to do is x number and x power 2 number multiply. That is the meaning x power 3, correct? So x power 3 means x multiply x power 2 number. What is the x number in the table? 4.71. Multiply what is x power 2? 22.2. Okay. Don't use the power 3 button in the calculator. We need to do like this. X multiply x power 2. That is x power 3. So approximately you will get 105. 3 digits rounding. 105. That number we are writing here. 105. 3 digits rounding number. Okay, so a small difference is there when you are doing power 3 directly. So don't go directly power 3. X power 3 means x multiply x power 2, that is 105. Now these numbers just apply in our polynomial. Okay, so our question is the polynomial value at 4.71 equals polynomial value at 4.71 equals first x power 3 value. From the table we got x power 3 equals 105. Okay, if you are keeping boxes like this, okay, it will not confuse. We can do the calculation easily. Plus, okay. So now I am entering the numbers. So first x power 3 value 105. Now minus 6.1 multiply x power 2 value, you can check from the table, 22.2 plus 3.2 multiply x number, you can check from the table, 4.71 plus lastly 1.5. So the numbers we are just entering in the from the table, x power 3 number, then x power 2 number, x number. That is why we are created the table separately, because we can reduce, we can simplify easily by using that table. Okay, now again each calculation do 3 digits rounding equal to. Okay, first we need to do, as I told you, first number 3 digits rounding minus second calculation 3 digits rounding plus third calculation 3 digits rounding plus the last number 3 digits rounding. So we will write here first number 105. Okay, 105. Now second one, 6.1 multiply 22.2. You can check by calculator. 6.1 multiply 22.2. You will get 135.42. Correct? But how many digits we need to take? We need to take 3 digits rounding. So we can write 135. 3 digits 135. There is no rounding there because next digit is 4. Plus now 3.2 multiply 4.71. Take the 3 digits rounding number again. You will, from calculator you will get 15.072. Correct? So when we are rounding the number, you will get 15.1. Correct? We need to round. Then last number, it is 1.5. Hope you clear that one. Now totally you can calculate. Totally enter in your calculator, so that you are getting minus 13.4. Minus 13.4. So this number we are calling the approximate number or P star number. P star equal to minus 13.4. So I hope you understood how we are doing polynomial value by normal method. Now we are going to the C part of the question. What is the C part of the question? Compute the relative error. Correct? Relative error equal. What was the rule? Absolute P minus P star divided by absolute P. Okay, apply the numbers one by one. Equals absolute P number, exact number we are getting from the first part of the question, minus 14.263899 minus P star number, just now we got minus 13.4 divided by absolute of P, that is minus 14.263899. Okay, now we studied how to enter this one in calculator in previous section. So compute that number. Okay, you can use 3 digit rounding number. So approximately you will get 0.0606, 3 digits rounding number, approximately 0.0606. This is the 3 digit rounding of the number relative error. Okay. So when you are rounding the number, as I told you before classes, this 0 it will not count as a digit. This also it will not count as a digit. starting from 6. 6 is the first digit, 0 is the second digit, 6 is the third digit. It is rounded also, 1 added, so that we are getting 0.606. Okay, now we will practice more question. Okay, so normal method only we did in this question. Now we will go to the second question. P of x equal to x power 3 minus 3x power 2 plus 3x plus 1.5. Evaluate the polynomial value at 1.29. X number is 1.29 here. Okay. First we need to do exactly. Exactly means we need to calculate what is the P number. 4 digits rounding. That means we need to calculate what is the P star number equals. Okay. And third part is the important part. Let capital Q of x be the nested form of P of x. That means our polynomial we are writing in nested form. I will explain when we are doing how we are writing nested form. Then evaluate the Q value at 1.29. Same number only, Q value at 1.29. Okay. Using 4 digit rounding. So we need to calculate here Q star. Q means the nested form, approximate number. Using nested form, approximate number. Okay. Approximate value at 1.29. 4 digit rounding. And after that, in the D part of the question, compute the absolute error. Okay, absolute error we need to calculate from part B and part C. Part B means normal method, what is the absolute error. Part C means using the nested method, what is the absolute error. If the exact value already here, okay, you can check the exact value I am given here. Even first part I am asked what is the exact value, but here it is mentioned what is the exact value here. Okay, so you can compare here. So absolute error we need to calculate from part B and part C separately. Okay, so we will do questions one by one. This question include all the ideas. The question number 2. So once we clear this question number 2, the normal method and nested method, everything it will be clear. Okay. So first we are going the A part of the question. Exactly. P value we need to calculate. Correct. So as I told you, first enter the polynomial in your calculator. X power 3. How you are entering? Alpha button, then x power 3 minus 3 alpha x power 2 plus 3 alpha x plus 1.5. Enter this polynomial first in calculator. After that, what we need to do? Use the calc button, calculation button. So calculator will ask what is your x number. So just apply what is your x number. X number is 1.29. Okay. After that, press equal to 1.29. After that, press equal to, so that you are getting what is the exact value. P equals, you will get 2.524389. Okay. Exact value equals 2.524389. I hope it is clear to you. Okay. Now we are going to the B part of the question now. Okay. Find the same calculation, polynomial value at 1.29 using 4 digits rounding, normal method. Okay. 4 digits rounding value we need to calculate. So I will do in a separate page. B part of the question. Okay. So just to start from the polynomial, P of x equals x power 3 minus 3x power 2 plus 3x plus 1.5. Okay. Now as I told you in the normal method, we need to identify what are the x term here. Here x power 3 is there, x power 2 and x term. Okay. So we are just forming a table including these three, x, x power 2 and x power 3. Okay. We are doing separately this calculation. Okay. Then applying is easy, substitution is easy. So x number it is given in the question. You can see the question in the calculation. So x number is 1.29. I can write 1.29. Here the calculation is 4 digit rounding, 4 digits. Okay. Now x power 2, 1.29 multiply 1.29. You can check by your calculator. It is 1.664. 4 digits rounding. Okay. Now x power 3. As I told you, x power 3 means how to calculate x power 2 multiply x or x multiply x power 2. That means 1.29 multiply 1.664. You will get the 4 digit rounding number 2.147. Okay. Now apply that number here in the question. So equals first x power 3 2.147 minus 3 multiply x power 2 number 1.664 plus 3 multiply x number 1.29 plus 1.5 same. Okay. Separately you can calculate like this in box. All calculation we need to do 4 digits rounding. Okay. So you will get equals 2.147 first number minus 3 multiply 1.664. You can check, take the 4 digits rounding number. You will get 4.992 plus 3 multiply 1.29 means you will get 3.87. 4 digits rounding. Now plus last number same 1.5. Okay, I hope you got the same numbers. Okay, separately, keep in your mind, separately 4 digits rounding. Here 4 digits rounding. More than 4 digits coming only rounding we are doing, otherwise same number. Now totally we can add, you will get 2.525. 2.525. This is the P star value, approximate value using 4 digit rounding, P star value. Okay, well you understood that one. Now we will go to the C part of the question, correct? C part is the main part of this question, C part. That means using nested method, we need to calculate the polynomial value at the same number, 1.29, correct? So this question when we are doing, starting from the polynomial, P of x equals x power 3 minus 3x power 2 plus 3x plus 1.5. Okay, plus 1.5. Now we need to use the nested method. Okay, nested means nothing but bracketed method. We need to write this polynomial in brackets. Okay, so think about each terms. First term in the polynomial is x power 3. X power 3 means, what is the meaning? X multiply x multiply x. Correct? Now second term is x power 2 minus 3x power 2. What is that meaning? Minus 3 multiply x, because x power 2, correct? Now plus 3x, that is the third term. So we can write 3 multiply x. Okay, and last term 1.5, it is separate term 1.5. Okay, now nested form, always if you are writing a polynomial in nested form, always we are representing the letter capital Q. Q of x equal to. Okay, this section we are representing the notation Q notation. Actually P and Q both are same. What is the difference coming? P we are writing without bracket. Q of x means same polynomial we are writing with bracket. Okay, that is the nested form. So what we will do is just think about first 3 terms. Okay, these 3 terms. From these 3 terms, see I wrote already on the side that one. From these 3 terms, take one x common outside. See here x common, here x common, here x common. Take it outside that x. Okay, common. So I can write, I can put a bracket. I am taken x common outside. So what will be balance inside? You can see x power 3 x taken means x multiply x. X power 2 balance. Correct? Minus 3x power 2, 1x taken means minus 3x balance. So minus 3x plus from 3x, 1x taken means 3 balance. You can think on this side. See x power x multiply x. I will show on this side. You can see x multiply x, x power 2 balance, minus 3 multiply x, minus 3x balance, and here 3 balance, correct? Now last plus 1.5 same. Okay, nothing to do. Outside plus 1.5. Now again, what we need to do is from the first two terms, you can take x common, correct? We can take x common outside. So how can we write that one? Okay, this bracket, from first to two term only x taken outside. So x. So what will be balance? From x power 2, x taken means one more x balance, correct? So x minus, from minus 3x, x separated means minus 3 balance. All other terms same. What are the other terms outside? Plus 3, that is same. Multiply x, same. Plus 1.5. Okay. So I wrote the two steps. First step, 1x taken outside. Second step also, from first two terms, 1x taken outside. Now, if you are writing a polynomial like this, okay, if you are writing a polynomial like this is what we are calling nested form. Okay, nested form. Okay, so we are representing this one by using q of x. Okay, capital Q of x. Now, what we are doing is, now we are going to do the calculation. What is our question? Nested polynomial value we need to evaluate. That means q value we need to evaluate at the same number, 1.29. Okay, what will be the value? This is what our question. Using the nested method, what is the approximate value? So just apply x number here. What is the x number here? 1.29. Correct? Apply to the nested form. So we can write x number 1.29 minus 3. Then x number again 1.29 plus 3 multiply x number 1.29 plus 1.5. All x we are replacing with 1.29. Now we are doing the calculation using 4 digits rounding, correct? In our question it is 4 digits rounding. But one step we need to do only one calculation. For example, in the first step you calculate what is 1.29 minus 3 using 4 digits rounding. So what will be the answer getting? You can check it. That is minus 1.71. All other term we are writing same. Okay, only one step, one calculation. So multiply 1.29 plus 3, multiply 1.29 plus 1.5. Correct? All other terms same. Now again we are doing next to two number, minus 1.71 multiply 1.29. Correct? So what we will get the answer using 4 digits rounding. You can use the calculator. You will get minus 2.206. Okay. All other terms we are writing same. Plus 3 multiply 1.29 plus 1.5. All other terms same. Okay. Now again do next to two number calculation. That means minus 2.0206 plus 3. Correct. So from calculator you will get 4 digit rounding as 0.794. Okay. All other term write same, keep it same. That is multiply 1.29 plus 1.5. Continue this process. Again next to two number, these two number 0.794 multiply 1.29. You will get 4 digits rounding as 1.024. Okay. The next number same plus 1.5. Okay. Now lastly we will get the answer, final answer equals, okay, equal to. You can calculate 1.024 plus 1.5. you will get 2.524. Okay, 2.524. So this number we are calling the approximate value using nested calculation, correct? Nested means Q letter, capital Q letter. Approximate value means we need to put star notation, Q star, correct? Because we are used 4 digits rounding. So Q star equal to 2.524. I hope you understood this part also, how to calculate by using nested method. Now we are going to do D part of the question now. Okay, D part. Before doing the D part of the question, what we did in A, B and C part, you just try to understand what we did. We did the polynomial value at 1.29, correct? What are the methods we are used? First we did exactly, correct? First we did exactly. We got a number here, exact number. Okay, we got exact value here. After that, same question we did the normal method or regular method. We will get a number here, correct? Regular method or normal way, correct? After that, we did the same question by using nested method, correct? Nested form or nested method. Okay, so what are the answers you got? I am just writing here exactly from A part of the question, correct? What answer we got? P equals 2.52439. Now second method from the part B, regular method or normal method, we got P star approximate value equals 2.525. Then from the C part we did the approximate value by nested form, Q star equals, we got 2.524, correct? See the answers we are getting, these three numbers, these three answers, compare these three answers. Okay, what is the exact value? Exact value is 2.524389, correct? When we are doing normal method, see, we got the same number, small difference, 2.524 using 4 digit rounding. Nested method, we are getting more accurate answer. See, 2.524. Exactly, we are getting the 4 digit number, correct? 2.524. Okay, so this question nested method, we are getting more accurate value compared to the exact value. Okay, so this is the idea, this section 1.7 section, these three methods. Now we will answer the D part of the question now. Okay, we will go to answer the D part of the question. What is the D part of the question? Compute the absolute error from part B and part C. Okay, part B, what is the absolute error? We need to calculate. And part C, okay, part C means the nested form. What is the absolute error getting? Okay, that means which method is more accurate answer getting? Nested or normal method? Okay, nested method is getting more accurate answer. So first part B, normal method we are doing. What is the absolute error? P minus P star, correct? What is the P number? Original number, exact number, 2.52438 minus P star. P star means the normal method approximate number, 2.525. You will get this number when we are taking, okay, 6.11 multiply 10 power minus 4 approximately. Okay, 6.11 multiply 10 power minus 4. Now from part C, what is the absolute error we calculate now? You can see absolute, what is absolute error? P minus P star. Instead of P star, we can write Q star. Both are same only, notation only, same only. P star or you can use Q star. Why you are using Q star? Because in part C, we are using nested method, correct? So instead of P, we are using Q star. P minus Q star equals absolute 2.524389, that is the P number, minus Q star, approximate value in part C, 2.524. So we will get the answer 3.89 multiply 10 power minus 4, correct? 10 power minus 4. So which method, normal method or nested method, which method getting more error? You can check it, that one. See, in the part B, that means the normal method, how much error? 6.11 multiply 10 power minus 4, 6.11. But in part C, nested method, how much error is coming? 3.89. See, it is less error in nested method, correct? So nested method usually giving more accurate answer when we are doing approximation of the polynomial. Okay, 3.89. But first method 6.1 is the error. So this is the question. I hope you understood these ideas. We will go to some different questions now. Question number 3. P of x equals e power 3x plus 2 e power 2x minus e power x plus 1. Evaluate the p value at 1.52 exactly first. We need to calculate p. Using the nested form, evaluate q value at 1.52. Use 3 digits rounding. We need to calculate q star, nested form, approximate number, 3 digits rounding. Okay. Then compute the absolute error. From part B, we need to compute the absolute error. Already exact value is given here for your reference. Even first part it is asked exact value, but you can check the number, the same number or not from the calculator. So first A part of the question, exact value. Exact value means p value. So as I told you, enter that, okay, function in our calculator. E power, you know e how to enter? Shift len. So e power will come. Then 3, whenever you want x, press alpha x. Okay, e power 3x. Then plus, go to the next line, plus 2. E means shift len 2 alpha x. Okay, minus shift len alpha x plus 1. Okay. So once you enter this one, as I told you, press the calc button. Calc button. So calculator will ask what is your x number. So apply the x number. What is our x number? 1.52. So just type 1.52. After that, press equal to. You will get the exact number. What is the number getting? I hope you got the same number. 133.8217411. This is the exact value. Okay. Now we will go to the part B of the question. Part B. Okay. Part B means let capital Q of x be the nested form of P of x. Evaluate the Q value at 1.52. So nested method we need to evaluate. So start from the polynomial first. P of x equals, okay, you know what is the polynomial? E power, the function e power 3x plus 2e power 2x minus e power x plus 1. Okay. Now you can see the terms in the function e power 3x. What is the meaning of e power 3x? E power x multiply e power x multiply e power x. That is the meaning e power 3x. Now same way, second term is 2e power x. 2e power 2x. That means 2 multiply e power x multiply e power x. That is the meaning e power 2x. Now third term is minus e power x. What is the meaning of that one? Minus means minus 1. Minus 1 multiply e power x. Correct? Now what we will do, as I told you, first 3 terms take a common term outside. Okay. What is the common term there? E power x. Correct? So e power x I am taken outside. Because here e power x is there, here e power x is there, here e power x is there. So what will be balance? E power x multiply e power x means e power 2x plus 2 multiply e power x, correct? last term minus 1. Don't forget that minus 1. Okay. Here e power 2x is balance. Here 2 e power x is balance. Here minus 1 is balance. Now plus 1 separately we have, write same. Now again first two terms, which term we can take it outside? E power x, correct? E power x we can take it outside. So we can write equals e power x, I am separated, taken common. So what will be balance? One more e power x will be there. So e power x plus 2 balance, that means 2 minus 1 same, multiply e power x plus 1. So this is what we are calling the nested form of that function, correct? Nested form. Nested form. Okay. Now we are going to do the calculation now. Starting the calculation. Q value at which number is given in the question? Q value at 1.52. Okay. Using 3 digits rounding calculation. Q value at 1.52 equals. That means just apply x number 1.52 there. X number 1.52. That means e power 1.52 plus 2 multiply e power 1.52 minus 1 multiply e power 1.52 plus 1. Just apply x number equal to 1.52. Now you can calculate this e power 1.52 separately. Okay, e power 1.52. Using 3 digits rounding, you will get 4.57. You can check by calculator. E power 1.52 means 4.57. So you can replace that number here first. E power 1.52 means 4.57 plus 2. E power 1.52 means 4.57 minus 1. E power 1.52 means 4.57 plus 1. All the term, okay? All the e power 1.52 we can replace 4.57. Now we are starting the calculation. One step, one calculation, as I told you. First 4.57 plus 2. Check the number. Equals 6.57. Okay. All other terms we are writing same. That means multiply 4.57 minus 1. Multiply 4.57 plus 1. Now again next to 2 number 6.57 multiply 4.57. You will get equals 3 digits rounding all the calculation. Okay, very careful. 30.0. You will get 30.0. All other numbers same. That means minus 1 multiply 4.57 plus 1. Again we are doing 30.0 minus 1. Correct? That means 29. All other numbers same. That means 4.57 plus 1. Again do the next to 2 number. 29 multiply 4.57. You will get 133. 3 digits rounding. 133 plus 1 same. Now lastly we will get the approximate number equals 134. This is the approximate number using nested calculation Q star, correct? Nested calculation approximate number is 134. So this is the B part of the question. Now we will go to the C part of the question now. Compute the absolute error, correct? Absolute error equals, what was the rule? Absolute P minus P star. Instead of P star, you can write Q. Q star. P minus Q star equals absolute P number is 133.82174111 minus, it is given in the question. Q star just now we calculated 134. So totally you will get 0.178. This is the absolute error in the calculation. I hope you understood this question. Now same way we need to practice the next one. Question number 4. Question number 4. Let Q of x be the nested form of P of x equal to sin cube x minus 5 sin square x plus 3 sin x plus 8.1. Evaluate Q value at 0.8 using 3 digits chopping. Correct? Using 3 digits chopping by nested way means Q star value. After that, this part compute the absolute error. Compute the absolute error. So we will start first A part, nested, only nested form. Okay. So start from the question. P of x equals sin cube x minus 5 sin square x plus 3 sin x plus 8.1. So what we will do? First 3 terms, take common outside, correct? You can write on this side what are the first 3 terms. We have sin cube x. What is the meaning sin cube x? Sin x multiply sin x multiply sin x. That is the meaning sin cube x, correct? Now minus 5 sin square x means, what is the meaning? Minus 5 sin x multiply sin x. Now 3 sin x, what is the meaning? 3 times sin x. Okay. So all these 3 terms, which term is common? Sin x is here, sin x is here, sin x is common. So we can take it out. Okay. Sin x I am taking common, sin x. What will be balance inside? Sin x multiply sin x is sin square x minus 5 times sin x plus 3, correct? Sin x multiply sin x, sin square, minus 5 sin x and plus 3. Plus 8.1, that is same, plus 8.1. Now again from first 2 terms, we can take sin x common from first 2 terms. Okay, so what will be balance? 1 more sin x minus 5, correct? All other terms same, plus 3 multiply sin x plus 8.1. So this is what we are calling Q of x or nested form, correct? Nested form of that function we are written in the nested form. Okay, now we are going to do the calculation. What is the calculation here? Q value at 0.8 equals, that means x we are substituting 0.8, so we can get it sin 0.8 minus 5 multiply sin x means 0.8 plus 3 multiply sin x means 0.8 plus 8.1. Okay, plus 8.1. Now when we are doing calculation, calculator should be in radian mode. Okay, make sure that one should be in radian mode. Okay, now first calculate this sin 0.8 separately. You can check it on this side. What is sin 0.8? Using 3 digit chopping, correct? You will get 0.717 using 3 digits chopping. Okay, so I can replace all the sin 0.8 first. 0.717 chopping. Okay, minus 5 0.717 plus 3 multiply 0.717 plus 8.1. Okay, all the sign 0.8 I replaced with the 3-digit chopping number 0.717. Now we are starting the calculation. One step, one calculation. First we do this calculation. 0.717 minus 5. Okay, you will get minus 4.28. All other terms we are writing same. That means multiply 0.717 plus 3 multiply 0.717 plus 8.1. Correct? Now next step, these two number multiply, take the 3-digit rounding number. So we can get it equals minus 3.06 minus 3.06. All other numbers same, plus 3 multiply 0.717 plus 8.1. Correct? Yeah. Now again we are doing next to 2 number. That means minus 3.06 plus 3. You will get equals minus 0.06. All other numbers same. 0.717 plus 8.1. Now again next to 2 number. These 2 number calculate. 3 digits rounding equals minus 0.0430. First 2 zeros it will not count. That is why 3 digits chopping the number like that. Okay, plus 8.1. Now totally you can enter in your calculator. You will get 8.05. This is the number we are calling Q star number or approximate value by using nested calculation. Okay, I hope you clear to you. You can practice by using calculator. Now we will go to the B part of the question. B part of the question, find the absolute error. Correct? Absolute error equals absolute P minus Q star, because we are used in nested method. So you can check the number absolute P minus Q star. That means absolute P number is 8.04822074. It is given in the question. Minus approximate value just now we got 8.05. So the answer will be, you can take 3-digit chopping 1.77 multiply 10 power minus 3. Multiply 10 power minus 3. I hope it is clear to you. Now we have the same model questions here. Cosine power 3x minus 5 cosine square x plus cosine x plus 0.5. Okay, and we have some len questions and we have some derivative question. These 3 questions. Okay, these 3 questions I will upload like next session, next recorded session for the continuation. This is the part 1. Part 2 I will upload that one. So thank you for watching this recorded class. Okay, please subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you very much.